But right now, we want to do a live press conference to Alex Murdaugh's defense attorney. So we're going to turn things over there.
And he pointed out she was a self-confessed perjurer. So one of the justices react to that. So, I mean, I think, look, do I regret anything we did today? No. Am I proud of the arguments we made? Yes. Did we cover everything we needed to cover? I think we did. Phil, you got something to say? No?
No,
okay.
We covered everything.
Is there anything you wish that they then would have asked you about or delved deeper into in their questioning?
I don't think so. I mean, if we had had an hour and a half each side, you know, we would have covered the waterfront. But frankly, getting 40 minutes or 50, we had 50 minutes. That's highly unusual. And our goal is to answer their questions, what they are interested in. And so that's really, you know, having done this for many years, I mean, I've learned that you win an appeal on your briefs, and our briefs were excellent, thanks to Phil and Maggie, and not so much Dick. But that, you know, and the argument is really where you can step on it and lose the case. And so I don't think, you know, we did any of that. And so, you know, we'll see where it heads.
Or sometimes you find out they're thinking about something you never thought about, and we didn't hear that today.
What do you go back and tell your client? What do you tell Alec about what happened today?
Did you speak to Alec yet?
Not yet.
No, we will. I mean, I would say to him, we had a good argument today. The justices were engaged. They were prepared. They'd read the stuff. They understood the stuff and had very intelligent questions that indicate to me that they're wrestling with the issues we asked them to wrestle with.
How important is this to Alec? I mean, he's insisted he's innocent for all this time. I mean, is he kind of put everything, you almost have got to push all your chips in at this point?
Well, as you know, he's not going to get out of jail if we win this. He believes, advocates that he did not kill Maggie and Paul. He believes somebody else did. What?
He knows he didn't do it.
Yeah, he knows.
It's not a belief. So that's what he expresses to us. But frankly, you know, he accepts that he's in prison. He doesn't regret being in prison, believe it or not. He's got a very positive attitude. He said he deserved to go to prison for what he did financially, but he can't accept the fact that he was convicted of murdering his wife and son, to which he constantly proclaims his innocence, and we believe him to be innocent as well.
He always has. And of course he says, since I didn't do it, SLED ought to go find who did. And again, one of our problems has been from the get-go. From that night, he was the primary suspect, the only suspect, and they've never really looked at anybody else.
You all had 5 minutes uninterrupted by each justice. What goes into how you strategize, or what goes into those first 5 minutes?
Again, you just heard from Murdaugh's defense team, who come out of this looking pretty positive, because we heard from attorneys who say they felt like it was a win for the defense. And so we've been waiting to hear from their team, and they also believe that things went pretty positive. Now, a lot of folks had questions. Why didn't we see Murdaugh in the courtroom today? And it's very normal to not see. That's actually procedure for the person that the trial is around to actually not be in the courtroom, because again, this is a hearing. And I asked even earlier, I was like, will he get to watch it? Like, we all have been watching it. And from their best knowledge and understanding, he actually didn't watch it. So he is relying on his defense team to give him the play-by-play about what happened during the hearing.